Hello world. Okay, so I did film a video, but then all of this auto dubbing came through. I did post the link, but what you can know is that if you want to disable it, if it's still coming through for whatever reason, as you're watching this video, that little nut and bolt that should be in the corner, if you click on it, you'll see something about tracking, auto tracking. If you click on it, it'll show like English US. You want to go to that Turkish original. That seems to be the mystery. Wow, what a day. Okay, well, there's some real fuckery in the air, I can tell you right now. Okay, enjoy the video. World, here we are. And you know what? I pulled out an old favorite. Okay. Well, today's still giving. What was I picking up on? Spirit. Let's call them those crowd favorites. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, Archangels, all ascended masters, all of my benevolent ancestors. Oh, I think all the grandmothers, all the loving ones. Again, I can't help but feel like everyone needs a hug. Justice literally flew out. What's going on with all the justice? Okay, but in this one, these always look like weird, like gelatin, like jelly cakes or like jello cakes. But this is quite the outfit. It's very colorful. Okay. So this is your energy. You're celebrating something. What are we celebrating? The Emperor. It's so funny how in the other reading we had the Emperor. Oh, you know what I was saying? Oh, that's what Spirit wanted to remind me of. So every time I do a video, unless I know throughout filming that I need to go and edit a million times, very rarely do I rewatch it until after I upload it. Then I watch in real time with you guys just to see. And mostly though, it's the me watching myself do the reading. It's like I see the things that I miss in the moment. Again, perspective. So Spirit wants you to know. Actually, I was literally hearing some of you may actually want to do your own tarot card readings where you film the reading for yourself and then rewatch it, because again, every single time there's like connections and things that I see. Okay, so we got this Emperor, Eight of Wands. Interesting. I'm not saying anything until I see all the other cards. Okay, so what's going underneath old Justy? The World. Well, perhaps some of you have a French Bulldog. I love French Bulldogs. They're little cutie tooties. Yeah, you might also have a chess piece. Like that is, like a big deer head or something. Okay. So what's going underneath the Emperor? The Ten of Cups. Okay. We're just gonna clarify. So I'm gonna pull them all out. We'll clarify. The Four of Swords going underneath the Eight of Wands. Also, just remember guys, I'm the first to say it here. I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I know it. I know it. In fact, it always kind of cracks me up when I post a video and I see people unsubscribe. I love it. I do love seeing what calls the herd, but I totally get it. Not for everyone. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so the Magician's going underneath the Worlds. And just remember, not every reading is going to resonate. It's not going to be for you. It's guaranteed. Like, guaranteed. I don't need to be a psychic to tell you that. If you just love hanging out, hang out. But just remember, like, every reading is not going to be for you. Okay. What's going underneath the Ten of Cups? Oh, the Nine of Swords. Oh, and this one, yeah, it's been a while since I've used this deck. She has her rose-colored glasses here. Well, they're pink, but I'm hearing rose-colored glasses. Sorry, guys. Sometimes when spirit really gets going, this particular ear gets so itchy. Well, your energy right now is all major arcana. You're like the Justice to the World to the Magician. This Emperor is the Ten of Cups to the Nine of Swords. What's going underneath the Four? Okay, no, I wasn't thinking. I like to shuffle as it. So what's going underneath the Four of Swords? The Seven of Cups. And this is the one that has Devi Devil in one of the cups. Because when you see the Devil card, it's this person. All right, well, let's clarify. So, what is your Justice energy about? It does seem very celebratory, but balanced. Yeah, his face is kind of placid. It's just, it's fine. Not, you know. Oh, the King of Penties. Well, in this one, it always looks like she's holding an ice cream cone. She also looks like Kathleen Hanna to me from Bikini Kill and La Tigra. And Kathleen Hanna, Scorpio. Okay. Well, I feel like with this justice, this balance is like the coming into your own, finding your stride. Yeah, it's like really hitting your stride, coming into self. Yeah, there's a level of like the balance is within you. You've made peace with yourself to some extent. And you're really just enjoying yourself. Yeah, this is someone who's very confident. Also, Kathleen Hanna, very confident in herself. You might also be a person that prefers the nighttime. Now that we're also in Scorpio season, it's a little bit gothy. Okay. So, is the Emperor energy you, or is this somebody else? Devi Devil. Did I not just say? You're seeing it here live, folks. Right here. Oh, did I put that? Seven of Cups. Oh, no. It's right here. It was the last card. See? Ah, there they are. There they are. So the Emperor. Okay, so they're an option. Because if the last card is the Seven of Cups, it is about choices. But also... Well, we're going to clarify. Okay. Well, this person could be a Capricorn. Because, like, the Emperor is Aries, but the Devil is Capricorn. It's got a lot of horned, hoofed energy here. Stubborn. Okay. Let's just get a little more about this person. Who is this Emperor Devi Devil? With Leo. Strength. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so this is... Wow. Yeah, taking my breath away. Oh, and I'm seeing King of Cups. He's my favorite. He's got that big sexy boot. Okay. Wow, we're really dealing with a larger-than-life energy here. But you seemingly tame the beast. This person, again, strong Scorpio vibes here. And Scorpio and Leo do tend to date a lot, but like with all of, like Aries, this person might just have a strong Aries, Leo, Scorpio chart going on here. Wow. Okay, so the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, which is kind of funny because it's giving confusing. Because the Eight of Wands, on one hand, is very quick moving, but it's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, which is already slow moving, but in this particular one, like, the horse is not even moving. No one's moving. Oh, like an classic earth sign. This is giving Taurus, to be honest. Yeah, really looking at that pentacle. Even the horse, he's got his little kerchief on, but everyone's just like, are we going? Need to know a little bit more. Is this Devi Devil? Who is this Knight of Pentacles? The Queen of Cups. Well, to be honest, it's Devi Devil, but it's about the emotional expression. And I think that's why they're going fast and slow. Yeah. I think in their mind, they're going very fast, but their body, slow as hell. Oh God, it is. I think they're getting ready, to be honest. Yeah, I see this person is like getting ready in the mirror. Hey, getting dolled up. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, like I said, like the horse got on the kerchief. Yeah, fresh toes. Everyone's like fresh here. I feel like there's some incense burning. Mm-hmm. But I think someone might, it's a bit of subterfuge, if you will. I think someone's kind of hiding. Oh, the way I put the cards. This was lined up to this. So rainbow, like rainbow smoke. Rainbow smoke? Oh, is that why someone's maybe moving even a bit slower too? Is that, yeah, you're a bit stony baloney? Doesn't have to be. No, but what I was gonna say is subterfuge. It's like you could even trick yourself into being like, I just need to get a little bit more ready. I just need to get something just a little bit more perfect. This outfit just a little, like you're fussing over kind of superfluous details. But I think it's because with this energy, like if you're this Scorpionic, Aries, Leo, like Devi Devil, it's there's big feelings. Yeah, we're really in the Scorpio today. It is, there's been a real shift. Okay. So let's clarify the world. Well, it's the end of silence. Because the Seven of oh God, sorry guys. The Seven of Swords can be about deceit, but it can be about reticence. Mum's the word. So we see that there's been a holding back. So what's ending? Yeah, because the body's also facing the past. So it means that the past energy was one of reticence, but the face is future forward. Okay, so let's see here. Now, this little guy back here, this looks like the tent that would normally go with the Four of Wands. And then we are seeing the Ten of Cups. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's, okay. So the World to 7. Oh, interestingly enough. Okay, so this person's carrying the 5 swords. Oh, and the 2 swords go with the... Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. Okay, well, definitely on pause for a sec, because I still want to clarify. Okay, so the World to the 7 of Swords. Oh, the Truth. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you are reading this person as being somehow dishonest or deceitful by, I think, this kind of back and forth motion. There's something, again, about speed, coming in fast. Yeah, the eagle has landed, or like, but then nothing. So you're reading this energy or the actions and to be like, what the fuck? Fair. because something's not being communicated. Yeah, there's like only a little bit there going on. Okay, hold on. Well, on the very, very bottom is the Knight of Swords, so it's communication. Okay, but what is the Ace of Swords? Is it communication? Who's communicating? The Star. Well, going back to that rainbow, which was what we saw in the Eight of Wands, that connects to the smoky Knight of Pentacles. Oh, the truth is going to come out about some kind of healing and why it took time. Maybe even just like literally being honest, being like, I was so nervous. I didn't know what to say. Yeah, sometimes you just have to start with like, you just get in front of it and you just call it for what it is. You just say like, listen, I just felt like shitting my pants about the whole thing. I was so nervous. I'm sorry. It wasn't anything sketchy other than I just was a bag of nerves. Okay. Interesting. And there could be something here with healing too. Healing takes time. Okay, so the Ten of Cups. Oh, there we go, big honk. Okay, let's clarify that Ten of Cups. Oh boy, the Four of Wands. See, I was seeing it with that tent. Okay, See, there's huge feelings here. Okay, well, guys, it's looking great. So, but then we go into the Four of Swords. A little rest, a little praying. Oh, but it's also past facing. Okay, well, let's clarify. Oh, to the Six of Cups. Oh, so when this Strength card to the Emperor, yeah, like when they were like resting, yeah, this person has been praying. Yeah, because collective, your energy is the Justice, King of Pentacles. And this is that person who's coming, I think, towards you. So what you thought, again, was like reticence, just, they might have even just disappeared, where you're like, hello? Hello? And they're like practically in a coffin, like they can't, they're tuned out. But their prayers, all of this going away or resting or whatever was going on for them though, it always included you. That's beautiful. Oh, again, the rainbow. Okay. Okay, let's get one more card for that. Yeah, this person has just been working away. It's a very honky day, I'm telling you. First day of Scorpio. Yeah, this person, behind the scenes, they have just been diligently working away so that they could come in with this fast, slow moving. Sorry guys, things come up and I do get distracted. I apologize. Yeah, even when you thought this person was like done with you or just not interested or like, I don't know what's going on, but like they've been working, and as I said with this, everything was about you. And like praying, like resting to get ready for you, or like praying about you and working really hard to benefit coming towards you. Very nice. Okay. So now your energy is this Magician energy. Love it. No, just one card. Okay. Let's clarify this Magician. Oh, the Hierophant. So, because you did like it, and you do believe in some kind of spiritual something, you took it to your higher power as well. but I feel like you're really connected to your spirit team. So I think you like called them in. You were like, spirit team, now, staff meeting in the conference room in 10 minutes. And it was just like lining them up to being like, what am I not? Like, you know, speak up. What is going on? Okay. But then we get into this Nine of Swords for this Emperor Strength person. Yeah, they're really stressed. Okay, so why are they stressed though? Because I feel like we know they're coming in. Ooh, Judgment. Oh, because part of this conversation, the honesty, is about a judgment. They're worried you're going to judge them for something. Or that you have judged them for something. What are they afraid you're going to judge them about? No, one card. What are they afraid? Yeah, they're like stressing balls. Oh, the Tower. The Tower to the Five of Wands. Let me look. Well, and there's 5 people here. I don't know. I kind of feel like this person was kind of involved in some bullshit. But they now feel bad about it. Oh, and is that why they're extra working hard behind the scenes? But they're showing up as the devil twice? Okay, wait, what? We're gonna have to really clarify. I'm not quite sure yet, but this could be where we're headed, folks. Buckle up, buttercups. And also that, like, you're not gonna choose them. Okay, what is this about? Grandma stat. What is this about? Oh. This person backstabbed you. Oh, we have some real audacity here. Oh, we have some real audacity to show up on my table like this. They're part of some kind of fucking group. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but like, this person is delusional, if I may. Now that we're getting all the cards here. Well, no wonder they'd be a little bit nervous. Yeah, people always feel guilty when they know exactly guilty because they did something. They never want to come in correct. They just want to come in like stupid idiots. Oh boy. How? Okay. Hold the phone. Well, you know what? We do happen to have the romance angels right here. Who is this person? And do you see how they snuck on the table? Like, nothing really to indicate. Until I inquired about what is stressing them out. Oh, because they're a dirt-kicking snake, and that's why they're going slow and fast. And that's why they're trying to doll themselves up. But they are dull. D-U-L instead of doll. Yeah, they think they're a doll, and they're really just dull. Oh, that'll be the title of this. Okay, what's this card? Soulmate. I beg your pardon. Passion. Healing family issues and true love. Separation. To be honest, I don't care what these cards say. Maybe this is how they see you as their soulmate. There's still passion. I think this is one of your exes. To be honest, yeah, someone you're in separation with. Yeah, there is a delusional here where they think you're soulmates. They were part of something nasty. Healing family issues. How about you just go heal yourself? I think that's the family issue right there. You're the family issue. Okay, we gotta get real snoopy right now. No, they want... Which deck? They want this deck. The Psychic. Ooh, are we gonna get the Devil and this one? This is the one that, like, it kind of looks like a bit of a psychotic break. And I always want to call this Psychic deck the Psychotic for some reason. Oh, someone having a psychotic break? Boy. And is that why you're praying? Because you're like, what is up? Yeah, are you praying to God just to be like, get this person, like, their brain damage? What the hell? Okay, Grandma, immediately. Clarify who this Emperor is. With the Five of Wands, Judgment, Ten of Swords. Trapped in fear. Yeah, they're trapped in fear because they know they did you wrong. And maybe you don't even know yet how wrong they did you. Why are they trapped in fear? What do they do? Material harvest to the memories of love, the Six of Cups. Spirit, call me daft. What does that mean? Give me another example. Well, discomfort and boredom. It's like they technically feel bad, as these Delulus often do, but it's like they feel bad for themselves. There's no consideration as to how you would feel other than they know that you're not going to be impressed. Okay. How do you feel about this person? That's the real question. This person? Oh, fulfillment of wishes. What the holy hell is going on? How do you feel about them right this second? Third eye. Again, there's this like spiritual connection. So spiritually, going back to soulmate, spiritually, you think this person is your person. Now here's the thing, because I don't know where I am in the timeline. For some of you, you may not know that they've already betrayed you in this way. And it has to do with a group of people. So you're running around right now. You're running around right now. You're confused. But okay, what? Okay, what is your relationship to this person? This is a 5. Where's the booklet? What? Yeah, sometimes I don't memorize. Which one is this? Wisdom. Okay, it's a 5. 35. Oh, this is the teacher-student. And this person is an emperor. Oh my god. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's read this. I'm picking up on a lot of things here. Okay. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This card illustrates that there's a spiritual teacher who's about to influence you or step into your life to impart his or her wisdom. Look around. Is there someone in your life who has the acumen, education, knowledge, and ability to integrate spirituality and its laws into the constraints of the physical? There's an inappropriate balancing of power here. I'm either getting, this is your teacher. This is a boss. This is a spiritual teacher. I am, for a lot of you, getting a spiritual teacher, and part of that 5 of Wands, this is what it is. Okay, for the majority of you, this is a spiritual teacher. And like most culty spiritual leaders, you think you're the only one that they're sleeping with. They're not. they're sleeping with a bunch of people in the group, and you're about to find out. Oh, sick. Or maybe you already did. There's a few of you going to be on a different timeline here. Hold on. This could be a compassionate person who offers guidance. Please tell me it's not your therapist. Inspiration, and reminds you that you're so much more than a physical being. Oh, this is giving culty. This is, someone is abusing their power here. You think, because they told you, what did I say in my other reading? Red flag. As soon as someone who you really do not know is like ushering in the like, oh my God, I feel so connected to you. I think you're my soulmate. You may also be drawn to this card to confirm that it's time to reach out and find an organization or group of like-minded souls. Being a part of a group. No, this is, to me, you're part of a spiritual community. For most of you, this is that message. You have some kind of spiritual teacher, yoga teacher, I don't care. There's something here, a person in position of power, and they're abusing it. And part of what you're gonna figure out, yeah, you thought it was special, because why wouldn't you? This person made it seem like it. And what's really going on, yeah, it's a group thing. Oh man, okay. I see. So, on that note, holy shit, cinnamon. But I think because of how the energy's going, I think for some of you, you're about to find out that they've been sleeping with a shit ton of people. And the betrayal's about to come. For some of you, it's already happened. But this person is gonna swing back around to you. Why? Personality disordered. Oh my fuck. Oh, what a betrayal too. When it's a person, especially when it comes to things like any kind of healing modality, so whether it's a spiritual community, it's supposed to be a place where you're safe. And this is why I cannot stress enough, people, don't give your power away. Like, oh my God, man. The waiting game. Well, yeah, this is what that person's doing. It's like a waiting game. See? The roots are all dry and dead. There's nothing to give life here. And this person is orbiting around you. Yeah. Because again, going back to a personality disordered person, why they call it hoovering and like narcissistic supply. So they got caught, but now they wanna swing back around. Yeah, because they need a narcissistic supply. Oh, just. Aren't we all just tickled? Yeah, and the way they just snuck up on the table. Okay. And that's why they're showing up as Devi Devil. Okay. So, what are you gonna do about this when they approach? No, you are not. Prosperity does not begin with this person. Look, I'm telling you, this person is a manipulator. They want to suck the life out of you. They're a taker. Yuck. No. Choose wisely, right here on the bottom. Exactly. I feel like you're sold. Okay. What are you gonna do with this person? Okay, well, we're gonna choose wisely. It's Spirit's really wanting you to focus on this. Yes, and then what? Okay, triumphant. Okay, so that's 2 Ace of Swords. Emotional loss. It's really gonna hurt. Because it is. They're illusory. They're just an idea. They don't really exist. And that's why, like, people who experience this part of the spectrum of personality disorders, it's like there's a loss on so many levels. It's the person, and especially if it is a spiritual teacher, you're hitting multiple points of connection. You feel like that person's like your soul brother or soul sister. If it's romantic, there's so many components here. Oh, rough. But you are going to make positive movement forward. Okay, well that's good. Oof. Oh, God. Okay. So, I'm hearing you have a conversation, or you tell this person something, because, like, they're coming back around, so what do you tell them? Well, you're a bit of a sweetheart. You're gonna let them go with love. Good on you. Yeah. Like, you're gonna speak your truth. But you're a very loving person. And to be honest, I still feel like you really love this person, and I get that. There's no judgment on that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you've built up your confidence, and you're done with deception and envy. It is that simple. Yeah, you see it. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say, you gotta do you. You can take a loving approach to this. I just want to see one last outcome for when they approach you. Let's see. Because he's coming back around. It could be a he, could be a she, could just be a person. I don't know if they actually are, to be honest, because we're seeing the Eight of Swords again. Or maybe you're just putting out that vibe of just being like, okay, what is the Eight of Swords? Because they're planning. Yeah, they don't know how to have a new beginning with you. Well, and rightfully so, because if you're pulling that kind of shit, at least it's kind of somehow arresting this person. To give them a pause for once. But again, it's not like they're focused on themselves. They don't understand how, like, why they're even in the Eight of Swords or Nine of Swords. It's not like that introspection goes any further. Like, I wish they would, like, get their hand or their face out of their hand and do that a little bit more navel gazing. To just look a little bit further past themselves. They just can't. But it's bothering them. Okay, but don't they have a million other people that they could just pick on? Like, not to say that you aren't delicious. I'm sure that you are, because your energy suggests so. Oh, because you have the spiritual strength to withstand them. Oh, shit, Cinnamon. That'll do it, especially if it is a spiritual guru. Oh, boy. Yeah, so you got the real good stuff. You got the real good medicine. Oh, boy. You're the wise one. They are not. Ugh, sickening. Oh, that is a 9 million out of 10 terrible. Okay. So hold on, let's put this to the side. Let's get some advice, because to be honest, I still think it's great that you're gonna approach it with love. Let's just see. Do the grandmas have anything else to say? Okay, so Grandmama, what is the advice for collective and dealing with this person? Well, they're disruption, but see how the arms are like this? Yeah, you really need to protect, because they are disruption. They're coming in to disrupt you. They're coming in to take. It's parasitic, you know? Yuck. But also, like, protect yourself. You see how it's compartmentalized? Like, protect yourself spiritually, mentally, emotionally, sexually, especially. Do a spiritual cleanse sexually on this person, because I'm telling you, they've got some hooks in you. Any other last words of advice there, Grandmama? Oh, did I not say this was that devil? Look, you gotta understand, this is their truest nature. Do not pretend or see it any other way. Like, that's why I was including my prayer. We saw you praying and talking to your spirit team. Make sure to include, please allow me to see and know the truth as it really is and not how I want it to be. Because I'm telling you, this person, ooh, there's no words. And with deception and envy, but like, yeah, because they're also green with envy because you have the spiritual strength. You have the spiritual strength to also withstand them. Everyone else, as you kind of see in cult dynamics, especially when people start sleeping with the group leader, it's very attention seeking. Because you've put this person on a pedestal. You believe that they're like the Hierophant. There's something about you that's different, but I am a little bit nervous about your more genteel approach. Yeah, you gotta get into your crown. You gotta fight this deception. You gotta take it straight to spirit. We gotta protect all your things. I'd also say, like, maybe find a different group, a support group. This group, I don't know, whoever this teacher person is, person in a position of authority. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Back to the heartache and loss. Ooh, that was a big shiver. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. There's nothing else to say other than you just gotta protect yourself. This person does not have good intentions. You cannot save this person, you cannot help this person. There's just like, run. I would even say, like, you don't even owe this person a conversation, let alone give it away with love. Like, because you have to remember, everything is about emotional baiting. Because the more, even if it's just to explain yourself, like, those types of people, they'll do anything to have your attention locked in on them. So really, why, in most therapist talk, when it comes to the NPDs, they call it graystoning. Like, you just, if you don't have to answer, don't. You don't owe them an explanation. You owe them fuck all. Get the fuck out of there. If you have to communicate, you keep it to the simplest sentence. Unemotional, detached, boring. Ooh, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, get out of there. Oh, ho, ho. Yikes. Yikes. I'm so sorry that this is the person that you've had to encounter. And not to internalize feeling poorly about, it's very easy to feel special when people put a lot of attention on us, especially like, and also because the teachings can be sound. Cults don't have to have bananagrams teachings. It's just about the power dynamic, like who is leading it, like what are the dynamics of this group. Oh boy, yeah, this is a slippery one, because like I said, the way they showed up on the table, no. You don't suspect it. You don't see it coming. Ugh. Wow, yeah, today's energy is very interesting. Okay, well, collective. Stay blessed, stay golden. Take care of your little hearts.